You feel so good. You smell so good. You feel so warm. Just like I knew you would. Can't let you go. Can't let you go. I can't let you go. You were late to school. I'm gonna have to see you after class. You've been a bad girl. Someone have to teach you a lesson. You've been a bad girl. Someone's gonna have to straighten you right out, Jeremy. Hey. Someone's gonna have to teach you. Cousins, hey Shanice, hey Fiona, hey Kimberly, hey Angel, good morning, hey my Pooh, hey Lady Dragon. What's up, my good cousins? Love y'all. It's so good to see y'all. Listen, you look, this song, baby, if you don't know this song, you better familiarize yourself right now, because that is the energy. Babe, Crystal, you better listen. Get some. Baby, I can give you extra credit. And he's finna give me some extra credit. But there's something else. If you want to role play, nigga, listen. Girl, can I frisk you? Yes, frisk me. Search your body. Ooh, I'm guilty. I did it. Good morning, cousin, Rosie girl. We did it. It's our fault. Listen. And I want to sentence you. Guess what your time is? Baby, you can do your time on me. Yes, sis. We ain't talked. This is Robin Thicke. Oh my God. Teach You a Lesson is the name of the song. And guess what, y'all? She's not our cousin on our TikTok side. However, in real life, I know her since like high school. And she my cousin on my Instagram side. But look what she got us. These them new Outcast cards. It's got a velvet case. These are nice. Tomorrow is Spade Saturday, so we're gonna play them tomorrow. But in all fairness, and y'all know how this go, cousin, Whit did get us these cards, so today I'm gonna do her reading today. I'm gonna play spades with her with these cards first, because every time somebody bless me with a deck, they get their first dibs on the deck. I'm blessing you, okay? So if you just so happen to be like, "Ooh, I saw this deck, I want you to use this," and you send it to me, you are getting your reading with that deck first before everybody else get to put their hands on it. I'm not gonna do. I just gotta do it the way. That's the way I choose to do it, okay? I love you. Oh, sis, we're gonna talk afterwards. We're gonna talk. I'm glad that you didn't do that, because whatever this message is, I wanted to really get by. I feel like it's something for all of us. And so let me just go ahead and get into it. If you're new to my page, welcome. Come on in. Hey, how you doing? I'm Jill. Uh-oh. If you can tell, I'm comfortable today, so that camera might fall a couple of times because I'm in the bed. I'm in the bed, okay? Like, see? I'm sorry, y'all. Hold on, I'm finna get it right. Hold on. Don't get mad at me. Okay, boom. Okay, so boom. Ooh, footsteps in the dark. Let me turn this down because I get caught up in this music. Now, before we get all into this, if you don't want to be on my page, you do not have to be here. I'm not holding you hostage. You can leave. You don't know how to leave. Something that's got you stuck right quick. Maybe you're like, damn, your eyes big as fuck. I just can't stop looking at them. Just take your finger like this and then scroll the thing up like that. And I'm going to disappear. I'm going to end up way up this way. You're going to do like this to try to find me. But you ain't going to do that because you didn't want to hear what I had to say in the first place. So again, hey, Toy! If you don't want to hear what I got to say when I'm talking to my cousins, take your finger like this and screw that thing up like that. And you will not see anything over here. And it is just that simple. Yep, you right on time, Toy, because we just got started. So, y'all, this is about to be a conversation that y'all ass better get y'all motherfucking juice. Let me turn him down a little bit more. Get your juice, bitch, okay? Because, okay, so the 90-day ends on Milk's birthday, March the 30th, okay? And the new era begins on Tish's birthday. Did I say Milk the 30th? It's supposed to be March the 30th. It is Milk the 30th because I call it that. But March the 30th is the end of the 90-day trial. And we are hired on with the company on March the 31st, okay? So, Spirit ain't playing with us. Get your juice, cousin. Get your juice, okay? Spirit not playing with us about what we got to get together. And that's the good and the bad, okay? Now, we done talked about some of the bad stuff. But this part right here, I mean, trying to explain it to you because of how we treat ourselves, at first it feel bad. But then when you really sit and think about it, good morning, cousin, love you. When you really sit and think about it, then you be on some, my sister said, one time she told me, sometimes, I forgot the word that she used, but like self-evaluation tastes like shit. Like it was something to that sort. And at one point, I was like, because I could feel the disappointment in the conversation. And I got 10 sisters, so y'all don't know who the fuck I'm talking about. But you could feel the disappointment in the conversation. Then it was like, are you upset that I told you? And I had to get to understand it because I didn't understand it. I'm like, this is good news. This is great. God is showing you a way out. But it was more so like, I didn't know I was in and needed to be out. I'm telling you, I'm learning a lot of stuff too. Because I did not know that I was, depriving myself of lessons. Good morning, brown sugar. Sugar. Rosa girl. Hey, Deanna. I've been depriving myself of lessons too because let me tell y'all something. Y'all cousin, y'all first cousin on y'all TikTok side. Drama? Raise your voice. Blocked. I ain't going with who finna do that. Like it's not so much of avoiding shit, but I've already done dealt with, put up with, sat around, carried on. I done did that so long that zero tolerance. And a lot of people be on some zero tolerance, but then they be tolerating shit. I'm the bitch that don't tolerate it. You know what I'm saying? So let me just tell y'all what Spirit got my ugly ass doing. Tolerating some shit. So I get why though. I get why. When you know how people are or things are, sometimes you'll get in the habit of being like, okay, all of the stuff is the same way. Can't none of that change. I don't see no growth in nobody that do nothing like that. But then if that be the case, how is it that a lot of us had those type of friends and we were so cool and close to them, and just because they not our friends now, then we sometimes get a little bit better than them. But at one point, we was vibing together. What we did was elevate and grow, and they stayed where they was at. Now, we might have did it faster than them. If you give things a chance, people, they'll be like, okay, think of it like this. We in traffic, right? I live in Atlanta. They always talking about our traffic. They really just need to take their ass home. Traffic ain't that fucking bad for the ones who live down here. But every tag I see from out of town, what the fuck you doing here in the middle of the goddamn week and you ain't got no job to be at? But anyway, we'll talk about that later. So you in traffic, right? It's been standstill traffic for a long time. It's something going on up ahead. They doing some road work or whatever. You been sitting here forever. You keep looking up to pay attention, but shit, you ain't moving nowhere. So you just say, fuck it, man. I'm tired of trying to. So the moment you put your head down and decide that you're going to look at your phone right quick, and you look up, them cars gone, and you sitting right here. You ain't So what you'll do, you gonna speed on up, you know, and make sure you don't hit nothing, but you gonna catch up the way everybody act. Some people, when they pick their head up, they go catch up. However, if you already done was like, fuck it, my exit 6 exits up, but I'm gonna get off the exit and I'm gonna take the street way, it's gonna take you a longer time to get there again. And then they gonna stay in that line. That ain't gonna take them that long, but you got impatience. You ain't even look at the thing to tell you to stay right here. This is the quickest route. You just, I'm mad. Jumped out, hit these back roads or whatever. Y'all pulled up at the same time. And you like, I went through way more than you. I'm not finna just, but you don't know what they went through. You don't know what lesson they learned. Y'all, I do not want to hear myself say that. Because all this do is tell me that somebody that I done cut off finna come back around and I'm supposed to hear what they say. If I'm going to be like Christ, if I'm going to be like the Lord, if I'm going to have a forgiving heart, they going to want to tell me some shit. And they probably really fucked over me. But I'm going to have to hear it with the heart that God got. I can't stand telling y'all shit like this because it applies to me too. God damn, I just realized that's why they showing us this shit. So somebody asked me to come back talking about some, hey, and we got to look past whatever happened then. If we still holding on to whatever happened then we ain't grew neither. We can't just throw them under the bus like, I'm sorry, cuz I'm here to help you grow. I'm not here to be bullshit to you. Hey, Step, there go my good cousin, love you. You know, I'd be bullshit if I was sitting up here, you know what I'm saying, like, nah, fuck, don't need that. But if I can be honest and say, back in the day, I might have said some shit to hurt some people that didn't deserve it. And if given the opportunity, I think I'm going to make it right. I ain't going looking for the motherfuckers because if I said it at that time, I probably meant that shit. But if I'm saying this out loud, putting it out in the universe, and God lets me see somebody that I could have hurt, and I know if I'm aware of it, I'm going to apologize. Because I don't want to carry that in my heart, and I don't want them to carry that in their heart about me. Now, some people just want to be the victim. Fuck you. I'm not doing that. You can watch me from fake pages all you want to and don't click on this motherfucker and hear what I say and then try to find out where I'm at so it can happen to you. Bitch, I will hurt your motherfucking feelings. Because if you did something to me and I ain't fucking with you like that, you know why I ain't talking to your motherfucking ass. Do not come over here trying to act like. Because I will hurt your fucking feelings. I don't bullshit. I do not play around. You know what you did. You won't escape what you did. You'll never get to be able to be in my face and tell a lie. Number one, my ears gonna start burning. And then I feel the lie. And I'm gonna start acting real ignorant. So you might as well cut that shit short. Because I see you. Bitch, I see you. You did what the fuck you did. I felt how I felt. And I meant that shit. And let me tell you another thing. I didn't owe you nothing then and I don't owe you nothing now. I don't want you talking to me. As much as I did for you, and when I couldn't do something for you that I couldn't even do for myself, you had to go back and you had to go put my name in the dirt. That's how you felt then? I'm trying to get my life right, y'all. I'm telling you. I see them. I know what they be doing. And I know how we be feeling. Now, fuck you, you bitch. You move. You, little bitch. Let me tell you something. I told you you had a lot of growing to fucking do. And I told you it was going to be like that. And I also told you, and I warned you, that if you crossed me, I was going to cut you loose. I don't hate you. But I'm not finna tolerate, because if you cut me like that once before, I know you'll do it again. It was too easy for you. The one thing you disagreed with, you went on a rampage. And I just can't trust it. I still care for you. Every once in a while, I throw a prayer out there for you. But you are somebody that I feel like it's a danger to be around. Because the moment you don't get your way, it's no telling how you'll throw me under the bus. And I just can't go for that. I don't hate you though. But I don't fuck with you. It's different spectrums to the shit, okay? And you just got to see which one of them you fall on. And you have to respect where you put yourself at. I didn't put you there. You put yourself there. Everybody that I cut off and that I don't talk to, I gave you the opportunity. I said, hey, don't do this in particular to me. Why would I do that to you? I'm telling you now, Spirit already done showed me you doing this. If you do that, not even 2 weeks later, they done it. Now you want to call and send messages and wonder why I ain't said nothing. You know why the fuck I ain't talking to you. Don't do that to me. Don't pretend like you don't know. Don't lie on me to these people and make it seem like I hurt your feeling. Didn't you know why? I don't fuck with you. Okay? So let's keep it cute. Okay? Now, cousins, you see how that exchange went. I ain't get all riled up. I ain't finna. That's the exchange you need to have. Hey, straight like that. I just showed you how to do it. I gave you 2 different examples depending on the type of person. And I was talking to them directly. That's why it felt so real. That's why so many of you can relate. That's how you know what I'm saying to you. Trust and believe that they did what they did. They know what they did. We're going to leave it right there. Now, slide them on over. Get out the way with y'all stupid. Get your ass out the way. We done talking to y'all. Let's talk about this here reception thing. You ready? This the part for us. Ooh, Jesus Lord. This the part for us, okay? We have to learn how to receive. We have to learn to receive compliments. We have to learn to receive gifts. Because in this season, we're going to be complimented. We're going to be gifted. Niecy, hey, sister. Love you, sister. So, y'all, I'm seeing a lot of pentacles. A whole bunch of pentacles. And I don't think that it's just all money because there's so many different ways that a blessing can come through. But the way you about to be blessed is so tremendous. But I see a lot of you fumbling it because you don't know how to be blessed. You don't know how to shut your ass up and get something. You are quick to, I don't need that. Oh, you ain't got to do that. You will talk yourself right out of an opportunity. I remember one time I was working this place and this lady was like, do you like rap music? I really wasn't big on rap. I've never really been all that big on rap music. I like rap music, but not like that. And I was like, I should have just been like, yeah, like, because I do like it, but at that time it wasn't my mode and I wasn't into it. Girl, tell me why when she asked me that, she said, oh, well, ain't no need of me inviting you to my son's birthday party. My son is 2 Chainz. I was going to invite you to his birthday party, but you don't really want to deal with rapping. That's all they doing. Me being modest, instead of just accepting that somebody wanted to invite me somewhere, then after I had them been turning down shit, then I what I do now, I be like, y'all better invite me to that wedding. Now I want to be damn invited. But I went through a period of not wanting to be invited. Or saying I couldn't go or something. Let's stop doing that to each other. Done missed out. But I'll tell you this. I'll give you another example of how things can come back around. You might not did it right that first time. I love y'all. Thank y'all for them gifts. Now, when I was pregnant with Milk, I was supposed to go meet Canton Jones. I was helping with this dance team or whatever, but I didn't want to. I didn't feel like it, okay? So I didn't go. They had a great time. Everybody talked about it. I'm like, if I'm supposed to meet the man, I'll meet him. I ain't worried about it. I went and had Milk. Milk's about 8 months old. Somebody was like, hey, come to my church. I want to show you something. We go to their church. Guess who church it is? Canton Jones. Guess what I started doing? Working with their kids. Working with them. Like, if you supposed to be somewhere or get something or something's supposed to happen for you, Depending on how you treat it. Hey, Juicy, love you. Depending on how you treat it. If you're supposed to have it, it's going to come back. I'll tell you another thing that happened. I had a good attitude this time. We was at a blackout party. When we had I'm a flag instructor. I do auxiliary. I teach people how to open gates with them flags, though. It's a little different. Don't come over here if you ain't ready to learn something, because it's very spiritual. I'm serious about it. I've been doing it for well over 26 years. I'm serious about my flags. Okay? So, we're doing a glow in the dark thing. We done put lights on these flags. I handmade every last one of them. I'm telling you, I was so serious. Had about 14 students that I was teaching. We did the thing. One of my favorite songs and artists is Mali Music. His song, Beautiful, right? Everything was going wrong. The folks were getting in line. I was finna start crying. I was finna get mad, but I was like, you know what? An artist that I like is here. He's about to sing my favorite song. I got my flags. Let me find me a corner and mind my motherfucking business. I turned and faced that wall. He started playing that song. I got into my zone, and he said, hey. And I didn't know who he was talking to, but they was like somebody boldly came up by me with them flags and tapped me on my shoulders. And I looked, and he said, you, come here. And he pulled me up on the stage in the middle of his concert. And I used my flags in a concert with Mali Music. I also had them same flags when I was in Miranda Curtis' music video, I'm All In. I was about 200 pounds heavier in there, but you could still tell my face because I'm the same pretty. But she said, well, you bought your flags. We got to find a reason for you to use them. And they even made a space. God will make room for your gift. They made a space for me with my flags in Miranda Curtis' music video. Been doing this. So, when I started, the reason I told you that is because when I started to receive the understanding that where I'm at right now is where I'm at right now, go with it. I was in a music video. I was in a concert. I taught all these people. A way was made for me. For my gift, there wasn't nowhere else that nobody else wasn't doing. But it was my attitude. It was my willingness to say that this space is for me. And it was my humbleness to say, God, hey, you said you make a way. I'm ready to receive certain things now that I was scared to receive, so I said I didn't want them. Ooh. You were so scared to get it, like how people be like, I just want to be friends all the time. No. You're so afraid of rejection that you keep speaking the friendship so you can just have a little piece of something, because if you lose it all, you might lose it all. I'm going to say this. Yeah, I want that friendship because I should be your best friend. But I'm going for more than just that. I'm going for more than just the friendship. If you have questions for me, questions are $10. Cash at me your $10. And then ask me your questions, and then I answer questions. Okay? Questions are $10. You're not just talking to me. Because I got a lot of people that I can talk to. So, I wanted, cousin, Nicole. What did it say? Nicole, ready for my purpose. I want it all. I'm right there with you, cousin. And it's time for us to get it. But when he brings it to us, what are we gonna do? Thank you, Marcus. Because y'all got to see. Y'all don't even understand. Y'all don't even understand them gold flags. Ooh, the way man. And my favorite song is by Miranda Curtis, Nobody Like You, Lord. If you have not seen me minister to that song, I don't know what to tell you. I might do it again one time, but one time for the one time, but trust and believe. Trust and believe. I am deep in my passion for that. I found out what I can do with those flags. And I take it seriously. Y'all, I'm learning to receive. But let me tell you how I'm learning to receive. I'm learning how to stop lying about what the fuck I want. Uh-oh. Oh, thank you, Bumble. Yes, baby, I be getting in my emotions. I'm a crybaby. But it's releasing. These tears I be crying because I'm one of them people. I'm like a brick wall. And I really didn't cry. And now it's overflow. And it need to come out.
Yeah.
It need to come out. So you used to always cry. Now you not.
People like, fuck wrong with you?
Right, why you crying? I got this, and I used to not cry. Now I'm crying all the time. It's like where you were, all the way. Watch, and then her birthday is on the 31st, on the first day of the new. I can't wait to see how you gonna act. But the last day for the 90 day for the shift is on the 30th, as I was saying, of March. So all of this purging that's going on. Baby, I'm not finna let you miss shit. I'm not finna let you miss it, sweetheart. You gotta learn how to receive. That's your next lesson. See, I on the first of the month, I teach a class, right? I teach 1 hour. You get to ask me anything you want to ask me. I answer all those questions, but I teach stuff like this. With my cousins on my TikTok side, I just voluntarily tell you some stuff. We already friends, Cambria, we friends, baby. I love you. we friends. Matter of fact, we cousins. Bump it up a notch. For the friendship. Bump it up. You my cousin on my TikTok side. That's why we cute when we do like this. Okay? I love you. And I'm going to get us ready. We cannot miss this time. Okay? Hey, Smile. Love you, cousin. You must... How we finna do this shit? Okay. Another point. I'm finna pull some cards, but I really want to make sure that you understand that there's about to be a fluctuation of greatness that's coming towards you, and your heart posture is not in the right place. Like, okay, like if it's supposed to be like at a 10 to 2 right now, you just like a little bit of leaning on one side to the other. You probably got your hand up like, this is uncomfortable. Don't do that. Don't drive like this. Unless you like leaning up on the wheel and you trying to flex because your song on. Don't try like that. Hey, Art Soul. Love you, cousin. Look, don't do that. Do like that. Like put it right here or put it down at the bottom. But make sure you relaxed, okay? Clean your closet out, cousin. Clean your If I tell y'all one more time to clean y'all closet out, it's going to be real. It's going to be ugly because you're going to have to forfeit some stuff. You're going to have to forfeit some stuff. And to forfeit is not a good feeling. Can you imagine practicing and going through and being in training and getting there, and because you ain't got on the right regulation of socks, you can't participate? The simplest shit. Not having the closet cleaned out is simple as hell. And guess what it does? It shows if you don't have it ready by then, you're a procrastinator. You're mean to yourself because you knew an opportunity that was coming to bless you was coming and you decided not to go and get it. You lazy. I'm sorry. I ain't sorry. You're lazy because you looked at it several times and you said, I'ma just, and until it passed on. That's purebred laziness. Some things are procrastination because if you're saying, okay, I don't have time right now because I got to go do this. But if you're sitting there, you have nothing but time and you say, I just don't feel like it, that is lazy. Do not label that as procrastination. That's laziness. You need to check that shit. Don't no man want no lazy woman. And that don't mean, oh, my house clean. But if you're lazy in your works, what if he needs you to drop him off something, but you take your time and procrastinate? He got a deadline and he ain't told you everything. But because you like to wait and wait and wait, you make him miss it. Remember that movie Hand That Rocked the Cradle? Remember that had happened? Now,
She didn't just lose his stuff. The other lady manipulated some shit and did some stuff she ain't supposed to do. But she didn't go when she was supposed to the first time. It wouldn't have never happened like that. So I'm not telling you this because I'm trying to pick apart at you. Y'all know I don't do you like that. But what I'm saying is that those things that you choose to not acknowledge right now because you think they small and minuscule, the small things move out the way first for the big things to be able to be moved next. If you get them out the way and then say it's like you got one big thing but you got 10 small things, guess what? Them 10 small things are an activation. Like to, you know, like when a train get ready to go, at first it be like then it just speed up. The next thing you know, at first they be going like this. Next thing you know, it look like they going together because of how fast it's going, right? So start with the small shit first. Get the small shit out the way. Then you going to be ready for that grand finale. See, if you clean the room up first, no, I'm sorry, I said that backwards. If you clean the closet out first, then the things that are misplaced in the room can be put in its proper place in the closet. And the things that you took out that you don't need can be taken out of the place and made, new space can be made. Thank you, sis. New space can be made. We have to make room for those things that God is about to put inside of us. God is about to put some stuff in our, right, I'm talking about, you have been praying, God, elevate me in my workplace. They don't treat me well. They don't do this, they don't do that. But you ain't took one training for if they did elevate you, you can get a little bit more money because, oh, while I was waiting to be in this position, I had just randomly took this training right here to get this right here. You did that on your own without us having to see. Well, let us reimburse you the money because we was going to send you on that. Come on now, get your shit. They didn't tell me I needed to do that. Why somebody got to tell you everything you need to fucking do? Why can't you just do some shit? You know? Let's go. Let's go. I don't want to keep hearing you talk about what ain't nobody showed you. They didn't show me neither, motherfucker. They didn't show me neither. I just went, I saw some shit, and I was like, hey, let me see what this talking about. And then we did it. And listen to this song. This is my favorite song. This is my favorite state of being. Alone together. Listen. Be your water. Yes, it is a collective, BB. Hey, baby. Listen. You ain't got to be on your own. I don't want to do this on my own. And we shouldn't have to be alone. I would rather be alone together. Be alone together. Now, when we being alone together, that means you do it. We alone right now, but we together on this when we say we need to clean our closet. We need to make some room. We need to learn how to accept some things. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, cousin. Thank you, Louis B. I'm just trying to meet y'all halfway because I want us to get it. I want us to get it together so bad. Because one thing I really don't like, I don't like it when we could have all been at the same place, but then we didn't, and then everybody see the pictures. And they say, damn, I wish I could have been there. When you could have. Y'all, when we get ready to take this cruise as cousins together in the summertime, whichever summer that is, we're going to be healed and ready. It ain't going to be no one time that somebody had something wrong. It's going to be the one trip that we're going to talk about forever. Y'all remember when we went here? Y'all, and then the next one, and then the next one. But we are growing in that place. We ain't going to do nothing alone no more. We are together. Shani B, I got you, cuz we not alone no more. We are together. I always keep you safe in my arms. I can guarantee that I will never break your heart. I'll always put you first, cause you deserve the world. Cousin, I wanna love you. We together in this. I gotta grow too. Kimberly, yes, look, we gotta grow. I be fucking up. Y'all, I just co-signed to be a part of somebody's bullshit, and I'm excited about it. I was like, sign me up for the show. I bet they like, bitch, what? And I'm like, where's the line? Let me write my name. You finna put up with my bullshit? Yes, I am. I don't want to do this on my own. I know I don't have to be alone. So I'm going to tell my cousins about some shit, and I'm going to say, cousins, what you think about this? Cousins, what you think about that? Cousin, we need to do this. Cousin, we need to do whatever they tell me, I'm going to tell you, because that's what I'm working on right now. I'm making room. He making room for me. Spirit is. Holy Spirit making room for me. So let's just see. Spirit, if you could tell us one thing today, what is it that you want us to know on this Focal Point Friday? Ooh, I like that. Ooh, I like that. I like it a lot. It say, hey, money, baby, money, baby, money, baby. Yeah, you are abundant. You are abundant. Hey, Miss Lily, what's going on? Love you. Hey, girl. Look, and they watching you. Everybody that saw you at the low point are going to watch you rise. Purple deck on deck, baby. They're going to watch you rise. And look, even though you're the wounded warrior, you done lost a lot of things, but guess what? It's time for your luck to change, cousin. The victory is here, and you didn't even see it coming. But guess what it say? Wait with expectancy. This is a page. This is small. The small things. Wait with expectancy. 222, baby. The decisions that we gotta make, baby. We have to decide that we're ready to receive. All you gotta do is say, God, I want it now. We be saying, Lord, when I'm gonna get my stuff? Where you gonna put it at, Susan? Ah! Get that, fold them clothes up. Stop stuffing them damn clothes in that drawer. Fold your shirts. Put your shirts in one drawer. Put your drawers and your socks in one drawer. Put them sweatpants in the bottom. Don't put them to the top because they too heavy. They're going to make the drawer break and then you're going to have trouble opening them. Put them to the bottom. It's already stationed down there. Organize your stuff. Put your shoes on your shelf across the top or put them at the bottom under the floor. Put them by the door if you don't walk through your house with your shoes. Get your shit together. Stop letting stuff pile up on top of pile on. That's not even righteous. That ain't even the way of the word of the way of the word. That ain't how God told us to be. Let me look at this deck right here. Look at the strength card. Baby, you're a lot stronger than you put on. And you know the right way. You know how to damn be. You know how to be. Cut that out. Now, because look, at the bottom of the deck, the damn truth. You know how to damn be. I'm tired of this. Ain't nobody gonna keep on. Because look, you can see clearly now the bullshit's gone. You still sitting in the mess and the debris of the stuff that you done already fought. The fight is the fuck over. Get the broom, bitch. Sweep the floor. You need to make some mop water. Why you keeping it looking like y'all still fighting in there? The fight is over. Y'all done knocked over and broke the lamps and shit. Pick the shit up. It's time to move forward. Because look, you are not alone. This is a single person, Nine of Pentacles like this. You ain't alone, baby. And if you want something to come in for you, sweep the, say it, cuz, sweep the damn floor. Pick this shit up. Fold them towels. Put them dirty towels in that damn washing machine. Get that shit out the dryer. Turn the dryer on first before the stuff starts smelling like mildew. Look at what... And don't walk them damn shoes in my kitchen no more coming from in the backyard. You know it was raining yesterday. Take them shoes off. Sweep that dirt up off that floor. Hell y'all talking about? Ain't no in and out. If you gonna come in, you gonna stay in. If you going outside, you gonna stay outside all day. I ain't finna play with you today. Everybody. Shayla, everybody. Everybody. Stop it. I'm tired. I done already swept on and mopped the floor. You ain't finna come in here and track up my floor no more. Think about it. God already done came through and done swept your floor. He swept all them people up out your way. If anything came back in your way and something else got on the floor, you put it there. Because you went looking for it. So this time you made the mess. This time you clean it up. Because he pulled you out. He brought you through. Look. Wash them. If you don't get them dishes out my sink. And then look, don't be nothing but a plate and a fork and one cup. But my mama eyes, this house just nasty. Look at this filth. Clean it up. I be like, Shirley, it ain't even that bad. Damn. Golly. But right now, you got to think about it. Now, you really got to think about it. For somebody that keep cleaning up a mess, and all you got to do, you had that plate. It'll take you 2.5 seconds to take that rag and that soap that's sitting right there in front of you and put a little bit of soap on that plate and then wash that off and rinse it off. Don't rinse it. Rinse it off and put that thing in the damn dish thing. And then go on about your... That's all it is, but that's laziness to lay that plate in there and then be like, I'll come back. Why you got to come back? Look, she said, I ain't got time. Look, they been waiting already. Them 2.5 seconds ain't gonna take no time for you to do that. You better wash that plate. Y'all saw me have flashback. Y'all better wash them dishes. That eye. There go that damn eye. Every time that one eye get look. I be going through the changes. Y'all know Look, quit playing. I'm sorry. I love y'all. But I want you to be prepared. Look, scrubbing. Look, I want you to be prepared. OG, be prepared. Quit bullshitting. Because when you come back from that damn party, get what gonna happen? You're gonna have to hear my motherfucking mouth. And however long it had to sit in the damn sink is how long I'm gonna be talking. Cause I'm pretty sure I saw the plate as soon as you left out the door. And then I said, I know like hell, this motherfucker ain't left this plate in this sink when they know Now I'm mad from then until you bring your ass home. Until I finish doing this with my neck. See, we could avoid all of that shit. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm... OG. You see what I'm saying? You see me? Shayla, you see me? I'm trying to tell you. I'm just letting you know I love you. And things finna change. Y'all better clean up. Look, Lady Drax. I know. I know. Cause that's what I be doing, cousin. I be rolling my eyes too, cause I be like, shit. Bitch, that's me. I just don't be feeling like it. I love you, Sheila. Look, 11 on the clock. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I'm gonna get out of y'all here early today. I'm gonna pull. We're gonna play I Love You. But I want to make sure you understand something big. I done reiterated this. Wait a minute. Let me do a face that they gonna remember. So you remember I said this shit at 11:11. Something big finna come for you. You better get ready. Okay, y'all gonna remember that. Y'all gonna remember that. I was looking ugly. I just gotta stamp that shit in your mind. Gotta stamp that shit in your mind, okay? Something big finna come. And I'm so excited and I'm happy for you. But listen, okay. Hush, Jill. Cause do you want it on your... Where you want it at? Like you finna be, do you want it on your collard greens? Do you want it on your black eyed peas? Do you? I mean, you gonna be feeling like all of that. But this is the thing about the whole being prepared thing and all that stuff when you get ready to come in. Okay, this is grand finale of the understanding. This the shit is about to get ready to come out of the wind, out of the blue, but it's gonna come with some other things attached to it. That's why you gotta make sure you make room and you gotta make sure the things are organized, because you know how we be having like swipe left, swipe right. Hey Juicy, love you, cousin. Well, let's say a big check come in, but then that cousin who always broke and they car finna get told, they gonna come in with that big check, okay? But if your closet is too full, you might put them in the mix with the check. But if you got everything organized, you'll bring the check in and keep them out. Or let's just say your car wasn't working properly, and then somebody got them a new car and they was like, hey cuz, I found out your car wasn't working. You want to use my other car? Because I got a new one, so this is going to be sitting in the yard. I ain't driving it. Okay? Boom. Okay. What's up, B? So, and that has happened to me before. I'm telling you, some blessings, some astronaut. Okay. Okay, Spirit. Tell them the blessings. Okay. Somebody is going to give somebody a fucking car. Because somebody is getting a new car, and they're not going to be driving their other car. So they're going to give you their car. They're going to keep the insurance on there, too, for about 6 months. That has happened to me. That blessing is about to be passed down. One time, this one lady, I was living in one of her properties, and she said, me on Monday. Ah! Boom! So I'm telling you, I'm coming down the line. I was living in this one lady property, and it was a little ugly little house, but she had a better house on the other side. I never seen it. And she was like, can you trust me? She's like, I need somebody in this house because I don't want nobody to break into my house, and you don't worry about the rent. I lived in that house for 1.5 years, and they didn't pay no rent, nothing. Just kept utilities on because she needed somebody in the house. Somebody's about to let you move into one of their properties, okay? Let you know that because they need somebody with some good energy watching their shit, okay? Hey, let it be us. Give me some. Touch and agree, baby. Hey, let it be us. Somebody's about to come and do that. Somebody has a job, and you really think you're about to get ready to lose that job, but really, they finna send you to another facility to help out for a minute, and that people at that facility gonna put you in another position that's gonna be over the position of the people that tried to send you somewhere else. So you finna get relocated and elevated. It ain't gonna be what you thought it was. You really thought they were finna get you out of there. Nah, they finna upgrade you, and then the people that in the place where you at, they don't even know it. See, they see you all the time, right? So they think, oh, they just, we're used to this. These people ain't experienced you yet. These people see a different type of value in you. So when you take your ass over there, they gonna want to keep you over there. And then they're gonna be ready to throw you away. Oh, well, I mean, they can do that training. Then you get over there and they finally cut that thing. They're gonna put you over it. They find out about it. Oh, wait. Face gonna be hurt like this. Why we do that? Cause you stupid. Oh, it's coming in, okay? Okay. You bought a Chevy Malibu? Hey, I like Malibu. I like the cruise in